what if I told you there was a way to erase tens of thousands of dollars in debt legally and permanently? Too many teachers miss out on student loan forgiveness because they don't know the exact steps they need to follow to get that forgiveness. So let's fix that today. So, path 1 is going to be the teacher loan forgiveness path, or the TLF. This is going to be the faster of the two tracks. It takes 5 consecutive years of service at a low-income school and gets you up to $17,500 forgiven. And path 2 is the public service loan forgiveness path, or the PSLF. This is the big one. 10 years of qualifying payments while working for any qualifying nonprofit or public employer like your school, and your entire balance is wiped away tax-free. So, some critical advice. If you have more than $50,000 in debt, you should most certainly ignore the TLF and focus only on the PSLF. The total benefits are far greater for you. If your debt is small, great. Focus on the TLF. It will be faster. But if not, the PSLF is going to be your best bet. Now, let's move on to the 5 steps you need to take no matter which path you're on. For both of these paths, all 5 of these mandatory steps apply. And one important thing to note is that only direct loans qualify for these programs. So if you have older loans, like FFEL loans or Perkins loans, they have to be consolidated into a direct consolidation loan, or any payments you make will not count. So you need to go to StudentAid.gov right now and check your loan type. For the TLF, your school must be listed as a low-income school in the Federal Teacher Cancellation Low-Income Directory. I have its link right on the screen, so write it down. You have to check. For the PSLF, it is a lot easier. All public schools count, not just the ones that are low income. Here is what the website looks like if you're trying to cancel TLF loans. So you want to put your school right here in the school or agency name and check and make sure that they're listed here. If they're not, you are not working for a school that will go towards canceling your student loans. If you are working towards the PSLF, student loan forgiveness, this is a critical tip for you. You must be on the income-driven repayment plan, or the IDR, like the SAVE plan, to maximize forgiveness. IDR plans keep your monthly payments low, so you pay less out of pocket while the clock is running down those 120 qualifying payments. For each of these plans, there is a time commitment. For the TLF, you have to complete 5 consecutive academic years in an eligible school. You cannot take time off in the middle. It has to be 5 consecutive years. For the PSLF, your service does not have to be consecutive, which gives you a lot more flexibility, but it also takes a lot longer. It takes 10 years. This next step is critical. I've seen people make this mistake so many times, and you can do every other step right, but if you miss this one, you will not get your student loans forgiven. The step is you must submit the PSLF employment certification form every single year. No exceptions. If you don't submit the form, your payments do not count. Get the form signed by your school administrator every July. No paperwork equals no forgiveness. Learning which forms to fill out and how to consolidate your loan and track those 120 payments is the hard part. But if you do that, teacher loan forgiveness is real. If you want more teacher-friendly financial advice, please be sure to subscribe to Rosie's Financial Adventure.